Hi, this is Greg from OnlineLanguageAcademy.com, and in this free video lesson I'm going to teach you the top 5 ways that you can speak English more formally. So keep watching. Alright, before we go, just do me 2 little things. First, click subscribe. Okay, I do more videos for you all the time, and if you click subscribe, you will get notified of my free video lessons, and you will also help YouTube like me and help other English learners like you find me. So, everyone wins. Just click subscribe. And if you want a free English class, there's a link below for you to book it with one of OnlineLanguageAcademy.com's native English teachers. Right, now you've done those 2 small things, I will give you my top 5 ways to speak English more formally. And really, it's a question of what we don't do more than a question of what we do. Alright, what I mean is, there's no magic word to help you sound formal in English. Okay? There's no magic hat that you put on and instantly you're a formal English speaker. So we need to really avoid doing these 5 things. Number 1 is contractions. We need to avoid contractions such as gonna. Alright? Gonna, the contraction of going to. We need to avoid this. This is informal and lazy English, really. Similarly, wanna instead of want to. This is very, very common in spoken informal English, but it's lazy and it's informal. So always use the full version. Want to, going to. All right? If not, you will sound very, very informal. And we don't want that in this video. All right, so no contractions, number 1. Number 2, no slang. Don't use slang words. Even if you've learned my top 10 slang expressions from another video I did, which I'll put the links to these videos in the description. Don't use them in a formal situation. All right, always use the official alternative. So don't go to an interview and say, yeah, I saw the guy at reception told me to see you. Say the man at reception or the gentleman at reception. Number 3 is don't be direct. We can always ask a direct question like, can I open the door? Or a direct order like, give me your pen. But we need to use a polite expression like, would you mind? All right? Being formal is also being polite and respectful. So we need to use expressions like, would you mind? Would you mind giving me your pen? Would you mind if I closed the door? Okay. There's another video that I've done on this expression, would you mind? So I'll put that in the description too. Okay, so the 4th one, you're gonna love. It's avoid phrasal verbs. Yes, we need to avoid them, which is fantastic, right? Now, most phrasal verbs have an alternative, and the alternative is usually similar to the Latin word, all right? So if your native language is French, Italian, or Spanish, this is good news. Look at some examples. Put off. All right, I have a meeting tomorrow, but could we put it off until Thursday? Put it off. The alternative word is postpone. Postpone, which is much more similar to the word in French, Spanish, Italian. Another one, set off. Set off, in other words, leave. All right, tomorrow morning we're setting off at 8 in the morning. A very formal word for set off is depart. If you go to the airport, you will see departures. The train departs at 9 o'clock. This is a formal way of saying set off. So try to avoid phrasal verbs and try to use the longer one-word alternative with the Latin root. Number 5 is pronounce the H at the beginning of words and pronounce the G at the end of words. For example, I'm calling the hotel. You see, in informal, general spoken English, some people forget the H at the beginning. I'm calling the hotel, and they forget the G at the end of ing words, like I'm calling the hotel, I'm calling the hotel. But again, this is lazy English, and we want to avoid speaking like this in a formal situation. So always make sure you pronounce the G at the end of ing words, calling, and the H at the beginning of words like hotel. I'm calling the hotel. Not I'm calling the hotel. Okay, there you have it, my 5 top tips to speak English more formally. If you've liked the video, subscribe for more, please. We need more subscribers, and as I said, you're helping yourself, you're helping me, and you're helping many other English learners around the world because they will find me more easily. So click the subscribe button and check out the links. There's more videos related to this video in the description below. Right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.